And in the top right, we do have Lionheart, the Red British, which I'm used to seeing out of the trading post community as British, but this time he's playing a Murica. So what do you think about this matchup?
This one can go pretty interesting. I think USA can get a pretty strong push depending on which state they end up aging up with, but at the end of the day, British can also have a pretty strong counterattack with their longbow play as well. I remember before, I think it was like kind of the opposite case. I believe Lionheart or someone was going USA and House of the Trading Post was British, and they just completely counteracted USA's very big push at the start.
And I can't think of what would be a decent composition both sides. Usually I see US try to go for like carbine cavalry sharpshooter. British could go for longbow and deal the sharpshooters, not sharpshooters, carbine cavalry. I guess I have to wait and see. US has a lot of different ways they can build a deck. FRE, going for French immigrants, and has the Irish immigrants.
Yeah, the one thing you gotta keep in mind in this matchup is how the British longbow can actually snipe Gatling guns with relative ease,
Oh yeah,
generally speaking.
he does of course have rolling artillery, which is pretty much a staple card for US.
Yep.
Rule Britannia, the explorer. Wait, is she wielding a space gun, or is that some sort of weird umbrella gun?
What is that she's using?
Who will get it? Red did get it.
That does look like a space gun, indeed.
It's hard for me to tell. The sand glows quite a bit on this map. If you stand still, we can take a better look at it. But I have no idea what that is.
Looks almost like a heavy machine gun or something at this point because of the barrel and everything.
If she stands still, I can take a better look. It's hard for me to track it with my eyes. Plus, it's behind a tree. Oh, and Mongoose for 20 coin. But either way, we haven't seen the British deck. Greenwich Time, Fast Fortress, Fast Industrial. We also got the Terrace Housing. Definitely different deck to say the least. Infinite Falconets. Yeah. US is aging up with Pennsylvania.
Seems to be the standard one everybody goes with because they just get some really good improvements there from the meeting house.
Yep. Nope. Local doggo gets sniped and will steal his Acadia. Let's go in for the hunting doggos. The governor being researched, which is pretty standard for British. He is not getting a lot of villagers on wood. After all, he's going for Fast Fortress. That'll make sense. Age up, probably bringing the shipment of coin. And then age up again. He's actually going for this trade, for the Sudanese.
Oh, a pretty interesting native choice.
You can get some nice mercenaries in H3. Is he going to do some sort of H3 mercenary play?
Potentially could. I mean, he's got the Ascari and well, the what's that cavalry? Is it the Centaur or which one is that?
Centaur Horseman, which is like, what, 1,000 health Hussars?
Ooh, that definitely sounds really spicy indeed if you combine it with the Ascari.
Maybe he's also could either Sudanese Red Sea trade, get a couple wagons. Philadelphia Convention, shipment of coin. Send me wood for the British. No, he's going for a shim of wood, not a shim of coin. I wonder if that was a misclick. Maybe not. Oh, we got a stable in the field. Pennsylvania pound being shipped on in as well.
Nice coin trickle.
How much is the coin trickle? Is it? I know capitalism's 1.85, right?
Right.
Is
I
it
quite
the
remember what the number is exactly.
I mean, this card does give you quite a bit of value. Most, personally, I think a lot of the... I sort of view this like a church card, like Glorious Revolution and all that sort. And this, in comparison, does give you quite a bit of use compared to most other church cards, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, because the unit shipments are pretty cheap in food costs compared to what you get from those other royal decrees, you know?
Yep.
You got a quick bats of beaver sharpshooters with the carbine cav pretty easily in age 2.
And the U.S. is aging up to Kentucky. Getting the Virginia General Assembly as well. Glorious Revolution being shipped on in for the British, so maybe eyeing for some of that play. Also, did already ship in the wood. Looks he's collected on up, going for a bit of a manner. Not boom, but spike. Age up the Mohawk Statesman, gets the Haudenosaunee Tomahawks. Pennsylvania Cavalry has been shipped on in, so it has 5 carbine cavalry and a state cavalry going on up. See a white dot over here? Ah, it's the goat right there. Sharpshooters deployed on out. Very nice. Of course, these Haudenosaunee Tomahawks are heavy infantry, if I remember correctly.
Yep, indeed. They're basically just muskets with range multiplier against cav as well.
I sort of just view them as revolutionaries. They're basically... Yeah, they basically are revolutionaries.
Yeah, basically. Instead of a gun, they throw a bunch of axes at you.
And range, less health, less damage than revolutionaries, but do cost 0 population, so it's pretty nice to age up with them.
Yep, they won't house you at all.
The British tend not to have that issue.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have plenty of residencies to live in when they have like 20 manor houses going up by age 2 or 3.
Got the American Goom Skern version, Carbon Cavalry's Sharpshooter, and we got a British fort, the Tower of London. Wait, is that an actual name of a fort? I thought that was the name of a tower.
Yeah, it is the Tower of London. I don't know why they're naming the fort that.
Got quite a bit of U.S. forces. Got a round of Minutemen and the rolling artillery. Gatling guns do get one-shotted by culverins. Scout down, not big surprise. He will spot the fort. Bring his shipment coin. He's going for fast industrial. He already has he has enough food, pretty much.
Yes.
So for right now, since the fort's nearby, he may just need to torch down some nearby stuff. He doesn't really have any good units for doing damage to structures. Sharpshooters only have 14. Carbon Cavalry he has even less at 11. Is he going to do something with the Glorious Revolution? When he ages on up? Buying this coin is important to prevent the age up. You can always try selling off 700 food. Oh, a couple villagers went down there.
Ready is.
First going down, he's not hitting those villagers. Did target the villagers there. Townsend are getting some decent damage from these Gatling guns. They are classified as artillery, but the town center does, of course, do less damage versus artillery. Bring a shipment of falconets.
Town center's getting some good damage on those Gatlings.
Ooh, 3 villagers, 4
getting
villagers
good
got
damage.
gunned down there.
Ugh.
17 versus 26. The British player has less villagers somehow. Plus, that's fast industrial for you. Oh yeah, he's rebuilding the church. He's going for Glorious Revolutions cards or upgrades. You should really sell off some food to get enough gold or coin to age up. There's the falconets. They immediately got hit pretty badly there. Does get
Yeah,
one.
we'll get the other one.
One falconet goes down, and the sharpshooters won't be able to do much more. Haudenosaunee tomahawks will get ripped apart. Oh, that also there's a bunch of carbon cavalry there I wasn't paying attention to, nor was he.
Can age up now, though, finally.
There's the Black Watch. Eight Black Watch versus 10 Carbon Cavalry. I put my money in the Black Watch.
Catch a medic.
That'll give him some breathing room. He's aging up with the Tycoon, which will give him a 1,000 coin rebate. And also bring his shipment 1,000 wood. This player is pretty close to aging up as well. Has enough coin, just needs some more food.
I think we might see a revolution of some kind from British.
Who should they revolt to?
Yeah, that's a good question. Got a pretty good selection of different revolts.
US is aging up with New Jersey. I actually don't know who the British can revolt to off the top of my head. I'm assuming Canada's one. I think US could be another.
Probably South Africa, maybe.
Oh yeah, that seems correct.
Egypt, perhaps.
Sorry, what was that?
Egypt, perhaps.
Perhaps. I don't know what revolt would be most useful. He's fighting against Carbon Cavalry. I just don't know. British player has aged on up. Collecting up the coin now. Oh, he can. So he's pretty low in villagers, so maybe terrace housing should be his first card.
Yeah, it really needs to catch up on that vill count. If you're British and you're behind in villagers, you're not playing British, you're playing Anglo-speaking folk or something.
I was trying to think maybe I should say Welsh or something like that, but I couldn't think.
Scotland, Ireland, any of those.
I'm ready.
More Carbon Cavalry for the US player. I'm not sure if that's the best choice since he has a fort nearby. If he wants to push forward, he has to go through structures. Heavy cannon wouldn't be half bad with the factories. Not a whole lot of Black Watch here at the moment. just enough to keep the carbon cavalry at bay. He is trying to let the villagers fight. He has not researched second men, however, because firearms are generally banned in England.
Yep, you gotta beat them with those police clubs, basically.
Yep. But be careful, you probably need a license for that as well. After all, you need a license to buy spoons.
You need a license to buy spoons in England?
That was a bit of a thing for a time frame where people were getting licensed when they were buying spoons. Checking to see their, like, IDs.
Oh, yeah. That would be a bad unit for the British if having basically a rod, but using the British club instead of the sword and buckler, pretty much.
Yep. I know, there's sort of this time frame where the term, like, hit them with a warrant, where they put a copy of the warrant in their nightstick and use that to hit people with. So maybe something like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Bonus damage versus spies, perhaps, and mercenaries. An alternative to the spy. One shots outlaws, maybe.
Yep, still need a firearm when you have a British stick of power.
More carbon cavalry. The US player has pulled out 3 town centers. Quite a significant amount. Factory taking beatings. He's playing at the moment. He's bringing Gentleman Pike. He's bringing more pikemen. Is there a revolt that really improves pikemen?
That's a good question. I have no idea if there's a revolt.
He's also bringing the villagers. I am just not sure what he's doing.
I think he forgot that he didn't revolt or something, that these are actual revolutionaries or something. In a bit of a time lapse.
Oh, he has now a different pike there. He loses factories is big, though some revolts do offer replacement factories. That may still be the same cards, assuming it's Industrial Revolution rather than robber barons. He could perhaps get another replacement factory.
South Africa would also get you 2 banks as well.
That's what he could go for. Guard card, and looks like the British player back of the game. I have no idea what he was planning overall. Oh, either way, let's go on to the next replay.